Hmm? In those days, if we buy bread, this is bread. We bought bread and put butter. The bread will dissolve the butter. And that is the reason why we are searching for hot bread and butter. But I was so surprised this morning. Oh, I saw something on the net and I want to confirm it. I have this one. I just bought it. And to my surprise, look at it. I did the same thing that the fellow did. See, oh, this is butter. Oh, ẹ wo, wọ́n ẹ̀sẹ̀ já ní o. It's just new one. Oh, you see it? See it inside the this thing. Oh. See it. See it. Inside the hot water. It's as solid as amala. See it. People, let's beware of what we eat nowadays. Look at it. As if I'm frying something. Look at it. Butter. Hot water. Butter. Eh? Ha. May the Lord have mercy. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ o. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà. Ẹ ní kúkú oró o. Ẹ sọ bọ́tà jẹ́ o. Bọ́tà là ń dín yìí o. Bọ́tà ló wà nínú omi gbóná tí ò dì sọ́ọ̀fì lóòótọ́ yìí o. Òun ló ń yí káàkiri o. Èmi náà ní kí n try ẹ̀ wò kí n wò ó bí wẹ́ẹ́ lóòótọ́ ni o. Ipe lóòótọ́ ni nǹkan tó ń sọ ẹ̀ wò nǹkan. Bọ́tà nìyẹn o. Inú omi tó ń hó yáyáyáyáyáyá. Ìfun ẹran gan tán bá kó síbẹ̀ ó máa dissolve. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ wo nǹkan o. Ẹ sọ oúnjẹ jẹ o. Àti orílẹ̀ náà o. A lọ sọnù. A lè sọnù aṣọ síkun.
People, I hope so I don't watch the video when I share, make una see. The only thing when I want to tell people we say make una dey careful where una dey buy food from. This one really shows say the food wey people dey eat nowadays na God go help person. Una know say normally if you buy butter and the bread dey hot and you put the butter on top of the bread, the butter go melt instantly. You no need to even dey wait for 2 minutes or 3 minutes before the butter go melt. The butter go melt immediately. Una also see wetin the man do just now. He equally put the butter for on top of fire, water wey in the hot. Ordinarily supposed to melt, but at the end of the day, the butter dey become more solid. This one really shows say everybody need to dey careful wetin dem dey eat for belle. As this butter come dey solid, so na so e go still dey solid for inside somebody stomach when e don eat finish. Now these ones dey cause different kind of sickness wey people dey sick nowadays. The way wey cancer take full everywhere, the way wey people take dey get different sickness wey dey for their body, wey be say to even treat nothing dey work with even tablet. So this one na the proof to show say the food wey we dey eat, we need to dey careful. My people, na beg I dey beg una, make una share this video, make people learn, make dem know wetin dey happen. Make una dey careful with the food wey una dey eat, most especially this oyibo food wey we dey eat. Make una stay away from them. Make una eat the normal food wey we dey eat, the black. Make una dey eat am. So this one na just one of the things wey we don see. Plenty things wey be say we dey show for this our broadcast concerning everyday activity, everyday life. My people, na the matter be this. I say make I come let una know wetin dey happen before I close this chapter. So I say I greet everybody according to una time, wherever una dey watch this broadcast from. I say I salute una well. May God bless una well. My people, na the matter be this. Make una share, make people know wetin dey happen. This is very important. It's a vital information.